Hi, welcome back to Blocked Pod.
I'm Kamara.
And I am Zeke, and this is Blocked Pod.
This is a podcast where we talk about the things we are blocking.
And the things that are blocking us.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I missed you, honey bunny.
I
Pookie
know,
Bear.
I know.
Stinky Winky.
Yes.
Zeke's been gone. He's been in the Europes.
In the UK.
And in the UK.
It was in the UK, innit?
In the UK, innit? Sorry. Was that offensive? I
The
don't know.
Tories? Who cares?
Yeah, you need to recap
my
this
God.
trip.
I know,
Because, like,
we
you gave
haven't-
me a taste, but you didn't give me, like,
I know.
a good
I know. I was like, I
recap.
can give you one picture. Like,
Yeah.
that's all.
Literally.
It was
How was the
heaven.
flight? Start from seeing Tim Hortons.
Okay.
in
Oh my God.
Queens.
JFK. First of all, this is my first time ever commuting to JFK.
Oh, yeah. How'd you
I've-
get there?
Train,
Yeah.
because I went from like 53rd or 51st or whatever.
Yeah.
I took this. Where did I go? Did the 6 take me all the way there? How did I
I
get
don't.
there?
I've never commuted all the way over there. That's not true.
Whatever I did, it took me all the way there. And then I had to. You get off the train at that stop, and then it's a lot of walking to get to like the air tram that will take you to the airport.
To JFK?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just take the Long Island Railroad
To where?
to Jamaica and then you take the air train?
Because I was the same as taking the MTA.
Yeah, but like the subway?
Yeah.
The bags and like, I don't know.
But I pack light, remember?
Oh, that's true.
So that's
true.
why I was like, you know what, I can do this. And you know what? It only ended up costing me like, well, because it costs money to take the air train too, which
Yeah.
is annoying. I don't even know how
So
much. I don't
annoying.
tell you.
It's like 6 something.
God, I mean, better than nothing.
Yeah.
And it's a great option for people that use it and want to use it. But
Right.
you get there, and before you get on the air tram, before you go up the escalator to get to the platforms, because Tim Hortons right there at the bottom.
That's crazy. That must be brand new.
I didn't go because I was like, I don't know how long anything's gonna take. I've never like traveled in this way to this airport. I've taken cars before. But yeah, okay. So I get to the airport, get through security. All that happens quick. Incredible.
Yeah.
And I go to my first lounge. So since I'm traveling international,
Yeah.
and because of my status, I have lounge access.
Amazing.
Honestly, one of the better lounges I've ever been in.
Which lounge was it?
So it was the Aer Lingus lounge.
Aer Lingus.
Yeah, so they're like some UK. I feel like they're like Scottish and
Yeah.
Ireland only.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe even just Irish or something. But one of the best lounges I've ever been in. The
What do they
food
have
was
in there?
incredible. It looked beautiful. I mean,
You have a glass of wine.
oh my God. I had a glass of wine and like a double cocktail.
Of course.
And it was incredible. So I was like, oh, I want to keep drinking, but I don't want to have to get up and pee.
Oh.
Because I just don't get up and pee.
Yeah.
At this point, it's just like a pride thing. I'm like, I don't get up and pee, and I don't, and I haven't.
I'm not one of those people.
Yeah.
That pees on a plate.
I don't do that on an
Oh.
airplane.
I don't make those kinds of movements on planes.
But that was great. That flight was. I learned a lesson,
Uh-huh.
and it's not even a lesson. It's just, all right. So on the second leg of that trip, so I flew from JFK to Dublin.
Okay.
Short layover in Dublin. Another good lounge, really
Yeah.
good lounge. Aer Lingus lounge again.
Yeah.
And then I had like an hour flight from Dublin to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And for that flight, I was first class, lay down, like giant. I sent you pictures. Like it was heaven.
Mm-hmm.
It was only an hour. Like there was no way I was gonna lay down and like
How
take
did
a
that?
nap.
How did that happen? Like, how did you just get upgraded randomly, or
Yeah,
did you
it's
book
just
that?
upgraded just because of my status.
That's not
Yeah.
fair.
So it was me and
How do I
three
get
people,
status?
me and 3 other people, and then like 6 or 7 other empty, and lots of people in the back that could have been upgraded, but maybe they didn't have status or whatever. So that was cool. But I will say, my flight that I booked, the longer portion of that flight, like it didn't have a lot of leg room. These aren't like Aer
Yeah.
Lingus isn't like luxury,
Yeah.
and they don't have like. I couldn't pick my seats was the other thing.
Right.
I think we talked about that. But I couldn't pick my seats, so I didn't know where I was going. And so I couldn't even pay to get extra leg room. And of course, I got a seat that did not have extra leg room, which like
Crunched
it was
up.
just luckily it was nighttime and like I slept the entire time basically.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't as comfortable as I knew I could have been.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, I get the first class, and I'm like, now this
Damn.
is how I'm supposed to fly.
Yeah.
And immediately I'm like,
That ruined my life.
yeah, I'm like, damn, actually, I'm never doing this trip again unless I have, number one, nonstop flight all the way there, all the way back.
Yes.
No, I'm not transferring.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Number two, I have to either pay for the
business.
premium economy
Yeah.
or the business.
Yeah. Yep.
And if I think, and this is how my brain works, and probably 90% of you, I'm like, you know what? The last 3 times I've gone, I've flown.
I could use one of those.
Oh, sorry, my Mexican is showing. I fly like regular economy.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll get upgraded to premium economy.
Yeah.
Perfect heaven, by the way. So you know what? Since I haven't paid for premium or paid for first ever on these flights, the money I've saved by not doing that these 3 times, I can now use to do it the next time.
Yes.
And that's, I think, a diseased way of thinking, and that will unfortunately have me paying for either premium or most likely first class
Yes.
the next time I take this trip next year.
It's girl gay Zayzem math.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
And then of course the trip was incredible.
So did you see shows?
Oh, I saw shows, comedians, musicals. I'll give like my top
all
list.
short form.
No,
Long?
no, yeah,
All
like
day.
full length things, like
Right,
hour-long
right.
shows,
You've
hour-long
gone
stand-up.
so-
I know, hour-long musicals. Hour and a half long musicals. Like
Did you love everything?
everything. There was one thing that I was like,
So do you pre-book these things, or is it just like you kind of go and?
it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both.
Yeah.
Because if it depends on when you go in the month too, because it's
Yeah.
all August. If
Uh-huh.
you go on the earlier part, then not everything has been reviewed. Things are basically only word of mouth.
Yeah.
Unless you're like following people that are a part, because there's no way for you to know, like, out of the 3,000 shows,
Yeah.
people hand you flyers and you're like, okay,
Yeah,
well, this
yeah,
looks like
right.
something I might want to go to.
Right.
Do I have free time tomorrow at 12:30? Okay, I can do it.
Sure.
And so it was a little bit of that,
Mm-hmm.
and like I booked some stuff ahead of time, and all of those were so good. Pop
Yeah.
Off Michelangelo
Yeah.
was a funny musical. Kat Cohen had her show that I got to see, her new show about her stroke.
Yeah.
What else? Dylan Adler, that twin comedian
Yeah,
that I
uh-huh.
love. And then I will say this. Something that with some work could be good
Okay.
was a dementia musical, an
Oh.
Alzheimer's
Oh.
musical.
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
And I went for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
No.
Damn.
But I like the idea. I really like the idea. I think maybe it could.
There's something
there's
there,
something
but it
there.
needs
Yeah,
fixing.
it needs, like, after the, like, maybe they'll take what they learned from this and like go
Back to
do
the
some
drawing
punch
board.
ups, do it
Yeah.
a little bit better, figure it out a little more. But yeah, Nick, I think in like a year or two,
Is it a
could be
comedy
good.
or-
no? It
What
drama.
was it?
Drama.
A drama.
Yeah, this
Oh.
old man, like, this grandpa's has dementia or Alzheimer's, and he's like forgetting stuff, and like there's a lot of flashbacks, which are really cool.
Oh.
But then like the lines start to get blurred. Where like when are we seeing a flashback, or when are we
In
like
the present.
or when are we in the present and seeing like what he's seeing in the present, which just happens to be
Ah.
like this girl from 40 years ago that he was in love with, like, who isn't actually there, but his disease makes him think it was
Interesting.
unclear. There was a lot of unclear things that like should have been communicated to the audience more, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
okay, when right now he's in a flashback,
Right.
or right now he's in the present, but he thinks that he sees this person, So
Yeah.
it was a lot of that, but good.
Interesting.
Everyone's so talented. The cast was incredible.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's new.
yeah.
That's very interesting.
It was
Any
cool.
like very big names?
Kat Cohen was probably the biggest person that I saw, but
Nice.
I saw a really good magician. I saw an
God.
incredible magician. That'll
These
come up later. That'll come up later. But oh god,
The dark arts.
oh god, it was so good. Anyway, and then
Amazing.
I did a day in Glasgow, and that was incredible. And all the food I ate was good, and we walked like 27,000 steps a day
Yeah.
on
you
average.
ran into a friend or something?
Oh my god, I ran into 2 friends from
That's crazy.
undergrad. Yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah. Like randomly, I was walking
You say
by myself.
small world, but it's like not a small world, you know?
I know.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
How do you feel coming back? Do you feel refreshed? Do you feel
No.
re-energized? Do
No.
you feel happy you did that for yourself?
More than grateful, happy that I did that for myself and that I do it every year. And like, it's that, and then my
No.
what I do, when I go and teach in November.
Yes.
These two things every year. Like, if I don't do these,
Mm-hmm.
my year's a struggle.
Yeah.
You know, like these
for
are
sure.
these are what I look forward to
Every year.
all year
Yeah.
long until they
Right.
happen.
Right.
And it happens, and I don't really feel that sort of like, oh God,
Fulfillment or
going back to work, you know, like, ugh, life sucks, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm doing this so that way I can make it through another year.
yeah.
Knowing work and life is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, so
Literally.
I don't know. It's
That's how I feel
oh,
about
God.
big Euro trips.
Yeah.
And like just long vacations that I take. I don't have like a repeat. I mean, I guess my repeat is going to like New Hampshire every summer
Yeah.
for like a week, which is always nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have a repeat destiny, like a thing like that, like you have.
Maybe if you go to Japan next year, that'll become
What am I made of money?
wishing and
Not
praying
yet.
and hoping.
I think Lionsgate's closed, mama.
If our friend over here can wish money onto you as well.
Please, yes, not Ella.
Oh yeah, Nat Ella.
Not Ella.
Let me just say again. We've now had another person on the live
accuse you.
who I said she wished us very well, and I said, and I wish that you never go bald. And she said to us, if I do ever go bald, I'll get a wig like yours, or whatever she
Like
said.
his.
I'll get a wig like his. And this is now the second person to come onto our live and try to start drama and
But
say I
love
have
that
a wig.
That's the drama. That's tea. Like that's tea.
Why do y'all think I have a wig? This is real. This is real. Oh my God.
Yo, that's tea. It's too perfect.
You think I would pay for this?
your your hair is too pretty?
Thanks.
It's too pretty. They're like,
I've done episodes
Where's the
where
piece
it looks
from,
like
mama?
Dookie. Yeah.
they know.
Yeah. No.
That is the funniest thing ever.
It is so funny. It happened on a live by myself, and now it's happened to both of us. So you saw it in person.
Oh my god.
It killed us. We should do that as a clip.
What?
We should clip that from the live.
The wig one?
Yeah, the wig
Yes.
bit. That's funny.
Oh my god. So I wanted to talk to you about just conversational things. Like this thing that like came up. I was watching a movie and I was like, oh, I wish this was a thing. So what I wanted to ask you, this is a conversation again. What things in movies that you wish were real?
What way? What do you mean?
Real life.
Everything
They're in our
Harry Potter.
universe.
Everything Harry Potter.
I want the Whomping Willow to be real. That was literally came up in my mind. I was watching Harry Potter and I was like, I wish that was real because I would shove specific people into it. I would love to get someone beat up by the tree.
Yeah,
There's a few people.
I can name a few.
What else? What else do you wish was real?
There
There was a few things I thought of where I was like, I would give anything for this movie thing to be real.
You know those floating chairs in WALL-E?
Order food.
Yes. Yes.
And we both just
These giant Mr. Pibb and Big Straw. Popcorn buckets.
No.
Oh my
No.
God. Right?
Zeke,
That'd be
no.
so good. We just sit it and we write it to the AMC.
and we park it in this middle.
Yes. That's
know,
what I want that to be real.
I want the microwave from Spy Kids that like just beep beep boop 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 and it made like McDonald's.
Yes.
I want that to be real.
Smart House. Taking it back all the way to early episodes.
Smart
I need Smart House to be
where
real.
just holes suck up everything in the floor.
I need to be done with my one of our
Pot like
what do we call it?
mukbangs.
Mukbang. I almost said the B one.
Oh.
Bukai.
Yep,
Yeah.
I caught it.
Like one of our mukbangs, and I want it to be done, and us just go throw everything onto the floor, and the house goes.
And it goes into a mystery hole.
Yeah, it goes into. You know what else I want to be real? There's a movie called Envy, and it has Jack Black, and Amy Poehler,
Yeah.
and it is about they invent this spray that you spray on poop, like dog poop or whatever, and the poop, it's like poop be gone. And it
Yes, I know what you're
disappears.
talking about.
And everyone's like, where does it go? Where does the poop go? And like this whole thing, and then they figure it out. Anyway. I want
Yeah, and
that
it goes
be
to like
real.
another universe,
Yes,
like
I
that
want that to be
universe
real.
or something.
Yes.
Like, yes.
That, and of course the remote from
Click.
Click.
Yes. Have you seen Click?
Yeah. What else for you?
I want that cheese pizza from the Goofy movie to be real.
I as soon as you said cheese, I'm not even kidding. I was like, Goofy movie pizza. Yes.
I would give
Oh.
anything to taste that once. Right? Also, the pancakes from the Teletubbies.
Oh yeah,
Right?
that's good.
I would love to dip that in a little tubby custard.
Ooh, a little tubby custard. Wow.
I don't know. I've been seeing on these things, and I was like literally a couple days ago, I was like, I wish that was real. And I was like,
Oh
wait,
my
I'm gonna
God.
bring this up.
Wow. If
What
I had a
else?
smart house, I'd also want that little vacuum guy from Teletubbies.
Oh, that
I'd say,
poor
hey.
thing. They would make a mess.
bring that nose over here.
What else?
And the dog from Superman.
Oh,
I know.
oh.
Yeah.
What else? I wish the chocolate frogs from Harry Potter were real.
Oh yeah, everything from that.
Everything from Harry Potter.
Everything. Cauldron cake. All the prank candy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be taking puking pastels to work. I'd be taking the ones that give you all the spots.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Of
I want the ones where you do it and you like
yeah,
You're the
a bowl
animals.
of vomit jelly beans and
Oh.
leave them on someone's desk.
yes. Oh,
Oh my god.
wow, that would be heaven. But then on
Right?
the other side, like the chocolate frogs, the cauldron cakes,
Yeah.
the licorice wands,
Uh-huh.
the chocolate wands.
Yeah.
There's tiny things.
The
They're
Have you ever
peppermint
watched
something.
Spirited Away? Spirited Away?
Which one is that?
That's the one where the little girl and her parents
Turn into
accidentally
pigs?
her parents
Okay,
turn into pigs.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
That feast that the
Oh.
no one is eating
Oh,
in the sauna. That feast.
that feast.
I'm the demon. Put me in front of that meal.
I mean, any feast in the Great Hall too.
Any feast in the Great Hall.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it would I had a sense of envy every time it would just flower up from
Yeah.
the table.
I think reading about it, and the main character in my book, Remus, he is there for the first time, having grown up in a children's home, you
Yeah.
know, with nothing at all.
Yeah.
He sits down, all that food comes up, and he's just like, I've never seen this. He takes a piece of toast and he basically in 4 little quadrants puts regular jelly, marmalade, all 4 of these different things, and they're looking at him like, what are you doing? He's
Yeah.
like, I've never had so many options before. I wanted to try them all. And I'm just like, oh. And then later they make him a cake that is
4 flavors.
that is the 4. Yes. Oh. God,
Wait,
this
I
is
want to
so
read
good.
this.
Yeah, it is wild. It is so good. Oh god. I'm devastated for whatever shoe's gonna drop. You know?
I'm sorry.
But obviously we know what happens, but I wonder how we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I wish werewolves
That's a
were real.
good question.
All right. You said everything.
Yeah, that'd be yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Kind of hot.
Yeah. Animagus. I would love to be an animagus.
Oh,
Yeah.
where you could transform in between animal
Yeah,
and human.
yeah.
Isn't that? No, it's not the same thing.
What? Is a werewolf?
Yeah.
No, werewolf is a disease.
Yeah.
I know.
Horrible.
I know. Did you know that if you are a werewolf and you register with this is goofy, sorry. If you register with the Ministry of Magic, well, you have to when you turn of age. You're
Yeah.
supposed to register with the ministry. And 3 days, the day before, the day of, and the day after the full moon, you have to go in and they lock you up so that you won't hurt anyone else. You're in it, literally put you in a cage.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. That's the life that you have if you're a werewolf. Something that you don't choose to be. You get attacked, and that's a curse put on you, basically.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucked.
And you can't have a real job. There's such a stigma, and they're discriminated against. Yeah,
Aw.
it's rough. So that is how Greyback, Fenrir Greyback, was able, and Voldemort were able to recruit these werewolves and be like, this is a world that will have you in. All you
Yeah.
are to them are a danger. You can't have a real job. You can't have a family. You can't
Yeah.
you won't be able to live a normal life. Why
Yeah.
would you want that? come with us.
Uh-huh.
We want a world where you can be you and do not have to go be locked up. And that's how they recruit them.
Crazy.
Anyway, okay. Enough Harry Potter.
Yeah, enough Harry. The water from Water Boy's like magic bottle.
Waterboy?
Water Boy?
Adam Sandler
Yeah.
Waterboy?
The little magic like blue bottle with the
I don't
water.
remember.
It's literally he's like, this is water
I never
from
watched Waterboy.
what?
I like Bubble Boy.
That's not.
Remember that one?
Yes.
The boy in the bubble?
I don't want that to be real.
Wow.
The chocolate cake from Matilda.
Oh, that's what I want for my birthday. That's what I want. And basically, I'll get it because I'll get a chocolate cake from Portillo's.
There you go.
Great transit. Great segue. By the way, my birthday's in 1 week from today that this episode comes out.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Jamona.
Thank you. Beautiful. I'm excited.
I know.
I'm excited for you.
Me too. We've got some plans.
We won't talk about your age online.
It will be my Jesus year.
I don't know what that is.
Jesus year? 33.
Oh.
The year Jesus died.
Oh.
And they call it Jesus year. I think it's from Girls. I never watched that show, but everyone, gay guys and girls, always talk about it.
Oh.
Your Jesus year, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The A3.
The A3 in it.
The A3.
The
innit?
A3 love.
Crazy.
Wow. I think we don't have a timer, so it's impossible to
No,
know how
we
long this has been
don't.
going. So we might have to
Jump
move
into
on.
the next one. Okay. Talk about what is blocking you. Or
No,
do we want to start?
block first.
We block
first.
Okay. What's blocking you this week?
All right.
Or what
No.
are you blocking this week? I'm
This
sorry,
week-
Zeke.
Okay, this week I'm blocking, and obviously coming hot off my trip. Do we need to wait for this? Let's wait for this.
Okay.
Keep all of this in. This is a clip.
This is a clip.
This is a clip where we're waiting for the ambulance to drive us home. What's going on?
They're
Just hanging
sitting
out?
outside. They're sitting
Oh,
outside.
it's getting further now.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Shh, don't say anything. I was trying to see if it shows up on the mic, and it really doesn't. Okay, we're going to keep going.
Okay.
This week, coming fresh off of my trip abroad, I am blocking not learning enough about world history.
Ah.
Yeah. It was not a huge thing in the South, in the school system that I grew up in.
Yeah.
I love to tell people
There ain't
this.
gonna be much left these days.
We told, or we taught, no, we learned, wait, what? We had 2 years of Texas state history,
Which is insane to me.
1 year of world history, and 1 year of U.S. history. Which, wild.
That's insane.
Yeah, world history means like, by the way, nothing specific. It's like, all right, Greece, Rome, nothing about Australia. No, just like when you think of history, those things,
Yeah.
war stuff,
Yeah.
wars that happened around the world, basically.
Yeah.
Nothing about ocean.
No,
We
no,
would have
like art or like
well, when you're like, oh, there was the Renaissance, you know, like
Yeah.
that's a part of it.
industrial,
like
yeah,
all
yeah,
those
yeah,
things.
Exactly.
But like just those things, you're not learning about like. Okay,
you feel
well,
like
why
you
did it-
learned things on your trip that you never knew about?
Yes.
Like what?
It was in a show that I saw, I think. What is it? There was something, and I was like, what? I knew nothing about this.
Whoa.
Wait, what was that? I might have to look and see what
Look
shows I
into
saw,
it.
but
what are you blocking exactly?
not learning
World
history,
Wow.
you know?
Yeah.
Because it's wild. Going somewhere, and I think we've talked about this, seeing something that's like from 700.
Yeah.
The year 700.
Yeah.
Even a building that says like it was built in 1432.
Yep.
And here you go somewhere and it's like this was from 1721.
Yeah.
Like that's it. We get 400 years here. That's
Yeah.
it. Immediately you cross over the sea, you're getting hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah. Right.
It is wild.
Yeah. Our country doesn't care about that stuff.
No, and then also like how wild to, at least for my education, when we learn U.S. history, it starts when Christopher Columbus
Mm-hmm.
hits land. When the Pinta, Santa Maria, and the third one,
Yeah.
Nina,
Yeah.
go to that place up in the
That's
northeast.
that's it. That's where it starts.
Yeah.
No, like natives and talking about the originators of like who's.
No, it
That's
literally starts there.
frightening.
That's where it starts. U.S. history starts there.
No.
World
Yeah.
history does not cover anything that happens on this
It
continent.
doesn't talk about like the Great Migration of people that crossed the ice
Bering
bridge.
Strait?
Yeah, like
That is mentioned, but not in. No. We learned that there was the Bering Strait.
not about the people that came here, and
Right.
that's frightening.
Yeah.
That's frightening.
And then then you learn about natives whenever
They died.
Americans start going into the Midwest, Oklahoma, the mountains and stuff,
hey,
and they show
we
up.
got rid of these people.
Right. They're like, they show up and they're like, yeah, we helped relocate them, showed them how to do this
We were
land and
so nice
stuff.
about it.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
Yeah. That's what we learned. Yeah.
That's so frightening, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's
wish I
gonna
could
get
remember
worse.
everything. Oh. Yeah.
It's just getting worse.
It already is. It
It's
already
getting
is.
worse and worse and worse.
And when you learn that there is basically one people that decide textbooks for the country, for
Yep.
public, starts with
Public
a P.
schools. What?
The name of the people that are in
Organization?
charge of all of any textbooks, all the textbooks, they make all the
Not
textbooks.
no, Penguin?
No, no. I don't know, but I knew someone that used to work at the warehouse.
Scholastic, no.
No,
That's the book.
it does
fair.
start with a P though. Someone shout it out below.
Yeah.
But someone I knew used to package the textbooks, and they all came from that. And this, the different governments in different cities and states, basically, since it's a private company, can fund them, give them money, do whatever to help say this is what we want in the textbooks. And because California and Texas are the two larger systems,
Yeah.
whatever they decide, because they
Is
have more pull and more
statewide.
weight, that's what goes in your U.S. history textbook that you're getting in Michigan, that you're getting, Yeah. Yeah.
I saw a video of a lady who said she moved to Austin, and she was like, my daughter, she was in elementary school, came home with a book, a history book, and it had 6 pages on slavery. And that was it.
Mm-hmm.
6 pages, and then it was one line was they treated them like family. It was a brand new book, crisp, clean. They just printed it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they just wrote that
Yeah.
the other day.
Yes.
And say it, print.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I think I've said before too, we are taught, and where I grew up, there was a civil war, and there were two sides, the Union and the Confederates.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people lost and a lot of battles happened.
Yeah.
That's where it stops. This is embarrassing. I was not aware of who actually won until
College?
years later,
Oh my God.
because they don't talk. Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
They don't talk about who won or not, because in the South they lost.
Right. They don't want
But
to talk about it.
For 16 years,
Yeah.
they were still acting like they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
took that long, basically, and then when slavery was abolished, it was still okay.
Yeah.
It still kind of is happening.
Ye-
It's
oh, it was.
Throwing
It was.
just calling servants or indentured servitude
Yeah.
of any kind.
And also, that's why we have Juneteenth, because there are
Yeah.
people in Texas who just weren't told they were
Yeah.
free.
Right.
So
Wild.
it's crazy. That's a very good block, and I'm sad to hear that, because I'm like, oh, this has got to be new with this administration. But to hear that it's started in your childhood as well, I can't imagine what it was like even before that.
Right.
Insane.
Right.
That is a good block.
Thank you.
Damn.
What are you blocking this week?
Oh my God. Listen,
Okay.
I'm blocking the European tourists.
Get
I'm
into it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Get
Y'all
into it.
have
Something happened.
so many things happen on a daily basis with them, especially throughout the summer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so tired of y'all. Y'all have so much nerve. So much nerve.
I got nerve. You know that Hannah Montana song?
Nope.
Okay.
But multiple things happen. as recently. So, you know, we had a work event. You were out of town. And some European tourists decided to crash our work event. Granted, it was in Central Park, but it was clearly not like an open event.
Right.
Clearly.
Yeah.
These tourists decide they just see a group of people with a bunch of kids and, you know, playing games or whatever. And they just decide we have a buffet of food, pizza, sandwiches, whatever. They decide to just hop online into the buffet line, grab some sandwiches. Someone says, hey, do you know them? And I'm like, no, I don't. And then they're like, everyone's like, no, I don't recognize them. And I was like, I'll find out. Literally went up to them. I'm like, hey, how are you? I don't think we've met before. I'm Kamara. And I introduced myself and I'm like, I'm so embarrassed that I haven't met you. I know everyone.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. And I'm like, do you work here? Where are you at? And they're like, we don't like, fuck. I was like, oh, you do? Oh my God, you don't work here? Oh, that's crazy. Literally, he has a whole sandwich in his hand.
Oh God.
Whole sandwich in his hand. And then he's like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. And then he literally is like slowly about to hand the sandwich back to me as if I'm going to take it. I'm like, keep the sandwich.
Thank you.
I should have snatched it out of his hand.
Yes.
But no, I said, keep the sandwich. You can go. It's fine. You can go. We are so sorry. We are so sorry.
I'm wondering if
immediately.
I do know that
They said we thought it was a pop-up. I'm like, huh?
I do think that
Get out.
having shirts would have prevented that a little more.
It didn't stop them the year before.
No, I know, but those were like people that knew they were being sneaky and trying to get in last year.
It didn't stop them the year before.
Yeah.
It never stops them.
Yeah. Shirts do look less pop-up-y though.
Yeah.
But
Whatever.
that sucks.
And then
I hate that. What else?
And then another thing happened. I was on
Another
the
one.
train. I was on the train home from work, and I'm standing at holding the pole, whatever, next to this other Italian man, I assume, standing across from me, minding my business, scrolling my phone, and then I just feel someone nudging me, like just like pushing their body against mine, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I look down at some little Italian lady. I was like. And I did not move.
Yeah.
And then she's like, to her husband. And then I'm like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Fight me? I'm bigger than all of you.
You said, don't you see this back?
Don't you see this back? No, she really, she didn't say, excuse me, pardon, like nothing. Nothing.
I'm triggered by Scoozy.
You know that, but she didn't say anything to me, and she just tried to like move me with her body, and then like expected me to move, and then looked at me like, and I'm like, what?
I would have said, boom.
Yeah, I would have knocked her and her whole family line down.
Yeah.
If I would have did that, and like I did not move, and then she sat her ass right back down too. What are you getting up for? Trying to like you trying to size somebody up that's twice your height? What are you doing?
Yeah.
And like. Literally, like, what's crazy to me is how entitled they act when they come over here. Because I know if I would have did that shit in your country, you would have had me thrown under the jail. So what is that?
Yeah.
Why do they do that? They come here, they stare at you on the train.
Ew.
That's what they do.
I hate
they be on the train.
I hate that.
They be on the train like.
Ew. Don't.
That's with their mouth open. That's what they do. And I'm staring at them like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at?
All of this?
You
looking at all of
I'm
this?
so tired of these people. I'm so tired of them coming here and acting crazy,
Yeah.
acting weird. You don't agree with me? I'm hot over them. Every summer they ruin my fucking day. These people ruin my. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Stop doing that.
Fuck out of here, bro. I can't stand y'all.
Oh my gosh.
I really can't stand y'all.
Oh
I don't
my
even give a
gosh. And what is blocking you?
Fine, I'm being cut off. I'm getting the timer.
The light.
Blocked. The pressure to be a perfect adult
Okay.
is blocking me.
This is this theme of like keeps coming up for
What?
you. This like
Perfection.
yeah, perfection. Am I good enough? Like yeah.
It's plaguing me in different forms,
Yeah.
you know? And when I say the pressure to be a perfect adult, I mean like, owning a house at 25 and like having an 800 credit score, driving a G-Wagon.
Ugh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like social media just makes you feel so bad for not having like the best things in the world.
Yeah.
And it's like LinkedIn too. LinkedIn's the
brother.
worst.
Oh,
I won't get into
brother.
it. I won't get into it.
They got a new game. They got a good Sudoku game on there now.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Oh brother.
Oh, brother.
But yeah, the pressure to be the perfect adult. And we all know we're not perfect. Like us millennials specifically, were dealt a world that's horrible.
Quit playing with the cord and tuck it in
Sorry.
your FPS.
Literally. We were dealt a world that was horrible and we have to live with it.
Yeah, no one in generations above us, one, agreed that it's a horrible world, or two, take accountability that they made it this way.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. They're like, well, when I was a kid,
I already owned a house.
yeah.
I bought it for $6
Yeah,
and a
exactly.
bag of beans.
Right. Hey, God. The perfect adult. What to you
Is
since,
the perfect
like
or
what to you, like, without the pressures of that, like, not like, you know, like, you won't be a perfect adult. You
No.
won't. You're not going to have those things. We can't have half of those things. We
Yeah.
just can't. It's
Yeah.
not in the cards for us or people like us.
yeah.
So, like, for you, what does that goal look like for you? Like, in reality, the reality of having something close to what you're like, this is the life that is good.
I think just waking up and being happy and excited every day
Ugh.
is there's and when I say like social media and stuff, there's always those people that's like, today's a great day to be alive. I have my own business. I'm doing this. I'm doing what I love every day. What are you doing with your life? Like, it's like, bro, I don't know. I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
Like, you know, of course, waking up, being happy to do what you love every day. That's the idea of like a perfect life to me.
Yeah.
By being financially free, you know, financial freedom feels impossible.
Yeah.
It feels impossible. And that's a harsh reality, you know? It's like everyone's like, there's money to be made. There's money to be made. But it's like, bro, most of the world is poor. Why are we like
Right.
selling this dream that everyone could be a millionaire? I think we need to sell this dream that like everyone could be normal and that's okay. Not all
Yeah.
of us have to have a G-Wagon and a private jet.
Right. And things also, everyone can be normal and that's fine. But also, things should not cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. either.
McDonald's fries cost $8.
That's insane. Remember
That's like
remember dollar
jail.
menus?
Like-
value menus? Things on the value
A
menus
dollar
now.
menu?
Yes.
Mama.
Things now, the dollar menu starts at like $3.99.
Yeah. What happened to the dollar menu?
And now it's not like there's no like 4 for $4, or
Right.
it is, and it's Wendy's and it's 2 nuggets.
Right.
They put a
The
small
smallest
drink
one.
in the Frosty cup, and they put the Frosty in a shot glass.
Yes.
What's the fourth thing?
The burger?
Yeah, and their burgers like this
The
now.
little tiny fry.
Slider.
The
Yes.
teensy tiny
The mini
toy fry.
The mini.
It's
the
it's a
miniature
toy.
fry. Yeah.
It's a toy.
They scoop up the crumbs and the chunks of salt and they like put it in there. Yeah.
Unreal. But yeah, just the societal pressures of financial freedom and your life being perfect and loving what you do
Yeah.
and like, you know, you're taking vacations 10 times a year and like, you know, shit like that. And I'm like, that's just not reality for a lot of people.
Right.
And I hate that a lot of us, and myself specifically for this topic, is feeling the pressure of that, because it's just not reality. And I got to remember to go touch grass sometimes and be like, I'm not Beyonce. I'm not going to get on a yacht once I finish 2 world tours for a month
Yeah.
and off the coast of Mallorca or whatever.
I think it's also that not training, but learning to like, for that not to be the thing that you want,
Yeah.
you know? Because it is, you said that, I'm like, damn, I want to leave the office and then go get on a yacht for 2 weeks. No work.
Me too.
But then like, because I want that, then I
I'm not
realize I don't
happy.
have that.
Yeah, and it makes
And
you
then I realize
sad.
I'm not going to get that.
Yes.
And then it's like, well, how do I get that? Which, by the way, impossible.
Right. It's
Ugh.
not normal. I don't feel like we should like, and that's what I mean about
Yeah.
the pressure to be the perfect, amazing, richest, coolest person. But yeah, I do have a theme, huh?
Yeah.
Pressures, societal pressures, and how people view me and all of that. But yeah, that's what's blocking me. What's
I like
blocking
that.
you?
Well, I definitely don't have a theme. And what's blocking me this week is, unfortunately, people have started sending me friends for my trip who are incredible
Yeah.
photographers. Shout out to Dane. Shout out Thomas.
Yeah.
Have sent me some photos that they took of me on the trip.
Uh-huh.
And I had to ask them to please don't send me any more photos
Oh.
of me on the trip. But here's the thing. I talked to Amy about this the other night because she wanted to see the pictures, because I was like, I don't even think I can show these to you, Amy. Like, these make me sick looking and like seeing that's how I looked in these pictures. Because the other thing is, I didn't look like that when I looked in the mirror.
Yeah.
But then it's like,
I get none.
did I? But
No.
I just didn't see it in the mirror.
No.
Then why does the camera show
I look
it?
awful in every
Why
picture
does the camera
too.
show it? But this looks, sorry everyone, like I'm 20 pounds heavier in every picture. And then I'm like, maybe I am.
No.
And that makes me say no when you ask if I'm hungry.
I think you have like obviously you have an image crisis, identity crisis, because I don't see the person that you're always talking horribly
I know,
about.
and some people are like, no, you look good, you look fine, you look good. I'm like, okay, great. That's like, this is what I told him. I was like, great. You know what? There are some gay guys that are like, they're into like bears, big old men, burly, and look like that.
Yes.
And to them, they're like, that looks incredible. That looks hot.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Not my vibe.
Yeah.
I don't want to look like that.
Yeah.
And so when people are like, you look good, you look great, I'm like, okay, are you into that?
No.
And that's why you're saying that?
But no one's even saying that.
That I look good? You're right.
No one's saying you look like a bear.
No, because they know what would happen to what
Oh my God.
they know what that would do to me.
You're like you're writing a narrative for yourself.
I know, and I can't. I don't know how to not.
I
It
understand.
sucks.
I get it.
If
I think
I was
everyone
10
thinks I'm
and
horrible,
my brain
ugly,
thinks
and
my brain thinks if I was 10 pounds, I'd finally be like, finally.
a baby. If I was a baby,
I used to be 10 pounds.
really let myself go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know. So that's what's blocking me.
I
It keeps
understand.
blocking me, and I feel like it's so annoying because I'm like, ugh, to
Yeah.
keep bringing this up
Yeah.
in different ways.
No,
But like,
I feel that because I haven't posted pictures of myself in a very long time.
I was so excited to have pictures of me from this trip, and now like, I'm nervous for when they get their film photos developed because these were digitals. Like
Yeah.
when they ugh. Anyway,
We got to figure out a way to change the way you think about yourself. We have to like
I
hypnotize.
have to lose 40 pounds.
Someone suggest a cult deprogrammer for us, Frizzy.
Nothing, and I said this the last time you said cult deprogrammers. No CBT, no cognitive behavioral therapy. I do not need someone to say, all right, don't think about yourself that way.
No.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do.
Yeah.
You telling me not to do it isn't going to fix it.
No, we need a hypnotist.
And I can't be like, do positive, do affirmation. That stuff does not work for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't look in the mirror and be like, you're so hot. Everyone wants you. You're sexy. No.
Have you always been like that? Like your entire life? Like since you were young? Like teenager?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't, I mean, even
Like
I
when
can't
after
think-
puberty, like you don't
Yeah.
feel like something changed in your mind?
I can't remember a time in my life. I know there was when I was young,
Yeah.
that I did not swim with a shirt on.
Really?
Yeah. Even still.
Hmm.
When I went to the beach 3 weeks ago.
I get that. When I was younger, I was like, I always felt so ugly.
Yeah.
Like as a kid and a teenager, I've always felt like an ugly duckling
Yeah.
in my town. You know, being the one black girl amongst a sea of beautiful Latino women.
Ugh.
I was ugly,
Yeah.
you know, and I was told I was ugly and I was nothing and black and dirty and all types of crazy shit. You know, everyone likes to pretend that never happened, but it did, and a lot of you were standing there. But okay, but once I like got out of the environment that I was in and went to college and like realized like, wait, I am good looking.
College was worse for me because I was in a program with 12 boys and 12 girls,
Yeah.
and it was already cutthroat to even get in.
Yeah.
And
But
then
you did.
we had teachers and faculty
We're cutthroat.
who were like, you know, I really want to consider you for this role, but like you're gonna have to like be shirtless on stage, so you might want to start thinking about that, or like, oh, seeing us eating and being like, you know, the auditions tomorrow, you know, like stuff like that. And so, and just like
my God.
beauty standards and entertainment in general,
yes,
like
for sure.
F
for
you
sure.
up. So
Yeah, for sure.
college made it worse, and I got out of college, and it's like, oh, that's still all
Kinda
in
stuck with you.
there. And then just like I think gay guy community in general is like,
Yeah. Oh,
I want
God.
to be attractive to the people that I find attractive.
yeah.
And I'm so grateful for the people that I'm not attracted to that are attracted to me.
The nice ones.
He looks nice. Oh, he looks sweet.
He looks so sweet. I'm sorry.
I don't need a sweet man. I need a hot, sexy man.
You
And
hear that?
if you can be both, 630-842.
Hello. You know how to
yeah,
reach us. The email.
True. Yeah, zeke@blockpod.com.
Yes.
Anyway,
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
thanks.
I know that's a block, but we're going to get through this, both of us. I'm going to get over my subconscious issues that I feel like the world is judging me and thinks
Yeah.
I'm a horrible person
Yeah.
and a piece of shit. And you're going to get over you thinking you're not handsome, gorgeous, beautiful.
Thanks.
One day, we'll both get over this.
All right. Block or gawk?
Block or gawk.
Here we go. Block or gawk is our fun little rapid fire segment where we throw people, places, things, ideas, feelings, emotions, whatever at each other.
Uh-huh.
And we have two options. You can either block it or gawk it. I'll go first.
Go.
Kamara, block or gawk? Sample sales.
Gawk.
Mm-hmm.
Block or gawk? Von Dutch.
I've been living that life. Von Dutch, Von Classic, Von same. That's gawking that. Gawking that. Gawking that.
I was going to say Von or Dutch. Block or gawk? Office drama.
Gawk.
Yeah, I
Gawk,
love
gawk.
that.
I mean, like, come
Hello?
over to me and whisper a secret. Block or gawk? The beach when it's too hot out.
Block.
Thank you.
Block or gawk? Amusement park.
Gawk.
Nice.
Oh, I love a
Not what I
roller
expected
coaster.
from you.
Wow. We'll talk.
Okay.
Block or gawk? Calling the trunk of a car the boot.
Huh?
Calling the trunk of a car the boot.
I've never heard that before. Not even from my grandma. She's from
Well, it's
Mobile,
European.
Alabama.
It's European, not
Oh.
Southern. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like
I
British.
thought that was
so
a
like,
Texas thing.
oh, we'll throw it in the boot.
I've never heard someone say that before.
Crack open the boot.
Never heard that before. I'm gonna
Wow,
block
it's
that.
like a lift.
I'm
but a
gonna
boot.
block that.
Okay.
Last one for me. Block or gawk? Living with roommates.
Block. Block.
Block Yana Grande.
Block Tina Aguilera. Last one for me. Block or gawk? Magicians.
Block.
Thank you. But sad. But we'll talk.
We talked about this before, I feel like.
We have, but I don't know if it was block or gawk.
No, it was a different
You
context.
recently talked about people with party tricks. That's what it was.
So
Anybody have a deck of cards?
Yo, get that guy
Yeah.
out of here.
People you said
Who
when someone
invited
starts
this guy?
juggling. Magician. Okay, the magician I saw at the festival.
What tricks was he doing?
Oh, it was
Card tricks?
some of them. Some of them were card
Was
tricks.
he floating like David Blaine?
There was this trick where he called 4 people up and they each sat on stools, and he was like, "Everyone pick a color from this bag of colors, like paint colors, you know, like
Yeah.
the things you get at the paint store."
Yeah.
And the stools all had a sheet covering them up, and everyone sat on the 4 stools from the audience,
Yeah.
and he was like, "All right, read the color that you picked out of there randomly.
Yeah.
Pull it out." And it was like, whatever, fire engine red. He'd be like, the stool they were sitting on, fire engine red. Go to the next person. What color did you pick? And it would be like green. He'd be like, pull the sheet, green. And got to the 4th person, and the 4th person was like, all right, read the color. And he just goes, clear. And he's like, what? Okay. He's like, that's like the Joker. You grab the wrong one, whatever. That's impossible. I could not. What even color is clear? Like what would that even look like?
Plastic, lucite.
He takes a sheet, pulls it up, no stool. There is nothing there.
There was the people from the audience weren't involved.
No. This guy was sitting on his chair, like not like floating, but like feet on the little rail and everything. Wild.
I don't like that demonic stuff. It's not a Christian.
Yeah.
It's dark sided. That's what I would have said from the back of the room. It's dark sided. They don't go to church.
Anyway,
Wow.
that's magicians. He did insane
Does
stuff.
he do birthday parties?
Probably for Beyonce.
You think?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She goes.
How much did you pay for that show?
Yeah.
How much?
I paid for all the shows. I don't know. Here's a great thing about being overseas and nothing being
Money
in
doesn't matter.
US dollars, right? I see 16 pounds and I say, $16 you mean? And,
Yeah.
and then I pay for it and I don't look.
And it's
And I
$27.99.
never look. I go, oh, that ticket was $16.
Yeah. It's not.
And I can't look at my, number one, I'm going to look at my bank statement. I'm going to look at my credit card bill. Guess what? The number's going to look the same as it did 2 months ago. You know? Too high. You know? It's like 24,000 looks a lot like 28,000.
I'm screaming.
Okay? Going
Backwards. Living with roommates.
back. No.
Dude, I'll
Busted.
Busted. Doing it the first time was awful.
I will barely be happy living with another man in the same bed. I will be like, tonight's the night I sleep on the couch.
No.
And tonight's, I'm like,
not the love of your life.
and I'm like, you should be an ER doctor and work the overnight.
You should go back to school.
Yes. You know?
Yeah. Your turn.
Oh,
Backwards.
calling the trunk of a car a boot.
I never heard that
That's
before.
crazy. You've never heard that. That's
I don't
what
go
they
to
call
Europe
it.
like that. Even though that lady on the internet thinks I do.
Well, you just went.
Yeah, true.
You've been a couple times.
Yeah.
I think you went to Paris recently.
Yeah, true. Actually,
You go to Europe. You be in Europe.
But I've never heard someone say boot.
Oh,
Boot.
boot. Gonna stop boots.
Yeah, I'm blocking that because I've never heard
Okay,
it before.
next, go.
Amusement parks.
Love.
I don't know why I thought you'd be like, I hate music parks.
That's wild. I hate people and loudness,
Yeah, that's.
but I love roller coasters and turkey legs.
But you're
and funnel cakes.
but you're loud on a roller coaster.
Not me.
Oh,
Actually,
what
I
do you
do.
just?
No, I do go. I do my little screams, my little. That is how I am on a roller coaster. But
I'm
I told you
dead.
before. Once just thinking I could save a relationship, I bought a
To Disney parks.
annual year pass
Yeah.
to Disney,
Yep.
and we went at least once a month.
Oh my god.
It was incredible.
What do you got next?
The beach when it's too hot.
No, don't go.
Beach for me is not to be so hot.
And if you have to go to a beach on that hot of a day, you're gonna go at 10 a.m. and leave at 11,
Yeah.
or like go at 9 and leave at 11.
Or
That's it.
go at
Do not stay till 12.
go at 6:45 p.m. and leave
when
when
the
the
sun's
sun's down.
Yeah, literally. That's the only time
That's
you can
perfect because then it gets cooler as the day
Yes.
goes on, and then you can stay longer.
Yeah.
You can drink and make a fire, and
go.
maybe
not,
more.
Not out here. You can't do that. It will kick you off the beach.
Not if you're sneaky.
Where are you doing that? Okay.
Me been to the beach once.
Yeah, I'm like, I think you're lying.
Sample sales.
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
Double gog,
yes,
triple
yes,
gog.
Yes.
I'm mad you
yes,
went to
yes,
one without me,
yes,
but
yes,
it's
yes,
fine.
Yes,
Office drama.
Yes, 100%. Sign me
I
up.
love
Sign me
office
up.
drama.
Sign
What
me
else would
up.
we do?
Someone walks in. I
Our
say,
jobs?
"Who do you hate?"
Oh, last one, Von Dutch.
Now help me. What is that?
So the clothing brand, it's like it was big in like
They have
the
hats-
early.
there's a hat
aughts.
that says Von Dutch.
Hats that say Von Dutch. They
Wow,
do
we both said
jeans.
hats wrong. That's crazy.
Hats.
I said hats wrong, and then you said it wrong too. That's so cool.
We're synced up.
Synced.
Hats, jeans, mini skirts, cool like crazy t-shirts. With they always had the blinged out t-shirts and stuff.
Cool. Sounds fun.
Yeah,
Got.
it's kind of coming back.
Wow.
It's having a moment.
Nice. Thank you, Charlie XCX.
Yes. Period.
Well,
That's our
boys
show.
and girls and things.
and X's
and
and
X's
Zayzems.
and Zooza, zippity Zooza,
Zooza,
zippity Zayzem.
Yes. We love you all.
This has been Block Pod. It's been great. We had another great live today. Thank you to
Yes.
everyone that joined us on the live
Seriously.
on TikTok. Say
Our new
something.
friends, Reagan,
And
Dr. Reagan,
Dr. Professor Reagan.
Dr. Professor Reagan,
Yeah.
and then
Lydia.
Lydia. Thank you for all the gifts.
Yes.
And then Nat Ella.
Oh, yeah, not Ella.
Nat Ella, even though
girl.
you read us the house down boots.
Girl. Get out of here with
Even
that.
though you snatched Zeke's scalp.
Get out of here with
You
that.
snatched Zeke.
What am
by
I going to
the
have to do to
roots.
prove to y'all that this isn't a wig?
You got to put it back in a ponytail again. I don't know. It's giving wig.
All right. Give us a follow, like, subscribe, please. Leave a comment, rate
Yes.
us. It really, really helps. Tell
Share
your
it with
friends.
your friends.
If you are listening, follow us wherever you're listening, but then go and follow us everywhere else. TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram. All of these places really help us out. It
Yeah.
also helps us make better content, more content for
Yeah.
you.
And don't forget to tell us what you're blocking.
Yes, tell us what you're blocking.
You want to share it.
Oh, I have screenshots that we need to do a carousel.
Okay.
Okay. We'll talk
Amazing.
after this.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Bye.
Block Podcast is produced by Mocha. Created and co-hosted by Zeke Dozalik.
And Kamara Avgerakis.
Music by Golden Greek. Follow us everywhere at Blocked Podcast.
With new episodes every week.